Any thought to looking at Tyler Mathews at all for extended?
I mean, he keeps coming on. Yep. I mean, if we have success, you gotta be able to go, like I said before, Casey even got hurt. We thought Tyler would come leaps and bounds from where he was, as a true fresh, as a redshirt. So, you know, it's one of the things I think we have to do probably just like we do with Casey and Trevone. You're gonna have to point where he's gonna have to get a series as we get going forward in these last 6 ball games, where you start getting ready and find out what he can do.
Are you concerned about Trevone's viability as a long-term solution?
Yeah, I think especially as much as he's running around and quits, he needs to sometimes quit acting like a running back. You know, that's hard. That he takes up some big time hits, and he's getting smarter about it. But the problem with Trevone is he's such a competitor. You know, look, there's nobody able to throw it away. Well, he still thinks he can outrun that last guy, and you got to understand, well, you probably can, but okay, what's the pluses and minuses of it? And you know, one of the things, if you watch both of them, I like watching Johnny Manziel, a lot of reasons, but he never looks out of control, even when he's scrambling. And one of the things we got to get to where is we just don't look out of control when we're scrambling and doing things. Number one, because then you see the field better and do things, and we've gone back to working scramble drills and things, so not just him, but our wide receivers, they're also working in coordination. If he's running this way, we can't be running that way, because we haven't been as much of a scramble team as we've been this year.
Guard, tackle, whatever it takes again?
Yeah, whatever it takes. Wherever coach needs me, that's where I'm at.
Now a leader on this offensive line too, and it's a little bit of a different role for you. How comfortable are you with that?
I'm comfortable. I'm glad Coach believes in me to be a captain on this team. I embraced the role, and I'm just glad he trusts me with that opportunity.
Times have changed for you. Do you think about it, James? And now all of a sudden, as people say, the light comes on for a guy. Do you remember that moment? Do you remember that point in time where you said, you know what, I gotta get going?
Yeah, the light came on. You're right, and I was an immature person, and I've grown, and now I am a captain on this team, and I embraced it, like I said earlier.
Coach talked about Trevone being acting like a running back a lot of times. How does that affect you guys?
I think Trey does what he thinks best for us to win, and I love him as our quarterback, and I think he loves being our quarterback.
James, touch on Eddie Williamson, your offensive line coach, who's kind of been a mentor to all you guys as well. What he's meant to you as a player.
Coach Williamson has meant so much to me. He's like a father figure to me, and I'm so blessed to have him as my coach. And without him, I wouldn't be here today.
What was it like playing alongside Paul Dawson last week, and what do you think made him so successful in that game?
PJ is a great player. Paul, he's a great player, and the scheme that we had last week just fit him great. As well as the rest of the defense. But I feel like, you know, Paul just had a great game. He's a great player, a good guy, and he practices hard.
Do y'all have was the chemistry there between y'all just from the get go?
With me and Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, with me and Paul and Jonathan, the other linebacker, the third, our rotation is great. I mean, we're friends off the field, so that just makes our bond on the field even better.